Hello, and welcome to another episode of Shite DVD Games. As you can see, it's time for Telly Addicts. Now, there are actually 3 DVD games of Telly Addicts. This is the first one. And there was also a console version, which was basically a DVD game, but just you played it on console. It was different from the others, but it was a latent cash grab, just like all of these DVD games were, really. So let's get underway with Telly Addicts. Of course, this DVD game was released in 2005, but it was based on a TV show of the same name, which was on in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, it was on BBC One, and it was hosted by none other than Noel Edmonds.
Hello and welcome to this special
You remember the guy from Deal or No Deal?
Telly Addicts. We're back to test your knowledge of television trivia with some familiar old faces and a few new ones too. There are 6 fun-filled rounds.
Well, new ones as of 2005.
Classic clips and pictures from your favourite characters and shows from the dim and distant past right up to the modern day. You can play on your own or 2 teams.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing that.
To be the Telly Addicts champion. Just grab your DVD remote and use the up, down, left, right and enter buttons to move around.
In my case, it's a PS2 controller.
And at the end of the game, look out for our competition, where there's a chance to win yourself a fantastic home entertainment.
Yeah, I'm sure that's still open.
Enough of me rambling on. The next screen will let you choose how many of you want to play. Once you've decided that, I'll be on hand to talk you through the rules for each round. So, let the fun begin.
Let the fun begin! So yeah, I've played this so many times that I've got full marks a few times, mainly because I remember some of the questions from last time. But the idea is to get through, I think it's 6 rounds, and the most points you can get is 20. So let's get on with the game. 1 team.
Okay, you've decided to play by yourself. No problem. I'll be keeping a close eye on your performance, and I'll give you a Telly Addicts rating at the end of the game. First up,
I mean, this will probably go tits up now I'm playing for the camera, but let's see.
It could be anything relating to a television show or character. You'll get to choose 3 of the screens. There's 1 correct answer that you give me.
Thank you, Noel. So here we go with the screen test. Yeah, pick a number, pick a number. Number 1, why not? This game is number 1 of the shite charts. Well, no, there are worse ones, to be fair.
Have a good look at this picture.
Well, this is a good start. Well, that's Sylvester Stallone, isn't it? In which US cop show did Sylvester Stallone appear as Detective Rick Daley, Thin Blue Line, Columbo, Kojak? Well, it's not the Thin Blue Line, and I don't think it's Columbo, so I'm going to say Kojak.
That's right. You've got yourself 1 point.
Woo, 1 point. Let's have number 4.
Look carefully at this.
I am looking carefully, but I still don't know who it is. Which Chicago theatre company was co-founded by Gary Sinise, Steppenwolf, Howlin' Wolf, Wolf Zayat? Oh my god. Howlin' Wolf. Balls!
Completely wrong.
Well, there goes my... Oh, it wasn't just wrong, it was completely wrong. Okay, well, there goes my perfect 20 out of 20 score. Anyway, number 6 to finish.
Take a look at the picture.
Oh my god, it's Rolf Harris. I do apologise. I did not know that was going to come up. This was made before all that shit blew up. Which North London hospital is the base for Animal Hospital? I used to love that programme as well. Enfield, Harmsworth, Tottenham. It was Harmsworth Hospital. Thank you so much for this question. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as the song goes.
Well done. This is getting better. You've got 2 out of a possible 3 points there. Let's see if you can continue this form into round 2, where you'll be asked to firstly answer a Guess the Year question.
Oh, great. Guess the year.
Clip or picture, followed by 2 more questions, each of them worth a point.
Here goes. What's this? I don't know what that is. So let alone what year it is. When did Channel 5 broadcast the first episode of the TV soap Family Affairs? 1995, 1997, 1996. Well, considering Channel 5 only launched in 1997, that's the answer I'm going to go with. Hooray!
That's the correct year for 2 points. Well done.
2 points for that. Family Affairs revolves around the lives of the residents of which street? Rosamond Street, Stanley Street, Coronation Street. I'm pretty sure it's not Coronation Street. And isn't Rosamond Street also in Coronation Street? I'm going to go Stanley Street.
Correct. 1 point.
I never watched it. But it looks like I know enough about it. Spoke too soon. Who was the longest running character in Family Affairs? Pete Callan, Roy Farmer, Dennis Watts. Well, it's not Dennis Watts, because that's dirty done. Pete Callan. Nah, I think Roy Farmer sounds right to me. No, it's Pete Callan.
2 points for you there.
Shite. Oh well, I got
Well
3
done.
points
3
there.
out of a possible 4 points there. Very good. Let's see how that affects your overall score.
Thank you, Noel. 5 points. And 4 rounds to go. What's next?
Round 3 is on the box.
On the
Coming
box.
up is a picture of a well-known actor or actress. You'll be asked to identify them or their on-screen character. Then answer a couple of teasing questions about their career. 4 points are available if you can answer all of the questions correctly. I hope you recognise this person.
Rod Hull and Emu. I hope that's the question. Who is the comedian seen here with his emu puppets? Rod Hull, Roger De Courcy, Bernie Clifton. It's Rod Hull.
That's correct for 2 points.
Oh, 2 points for that. Boo. Which talk show did Rod Hull's emu attack in 1977? Jonathan Ross, David Frost, Michael Parkinson.
Well done. 1 point.
Whose bouquet did Emu eat at the Royal Variety Show in 1972? Danny LaRue's, Princess Anne's, Queen Mother's. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Danny LaRue's. Queen Mother's, is that a bit disrespectful, or Princess Anne's? Doing this all day isn't going to help, is it? I'm going to say the Queen Mother's, but I bet you it was Princess Anne's. Oh, Queen Mother's. Happy days. And I think with that, we're halfway through the game.
Superb. Well done.
Superb.
Maximum points there. That should boost your overall score handsomely.
Handsomely. 9 points. Out of what, 11? Not too bad.
Round 4 coming up, and perhaps a chance to get a few more points in odd one out.
Oh,
I'll
no.
show you 4
This
pictures.
odd one out round sucks in a big way.
Take a guess at the odd one out for 3 points, or get up to 2 clues. It'll mean a correct answer will be worth fewer points. Here comes your odd one out question. Here are your
Nicholas
odd one out.
Parsons, Anne Robinson, Ben Elton, Bruce Forsyth. Well, I know who they all are. Who hasn't been a guest presenter of Have I Got News For You? Bruce Forsyth has, Anne Robinson has. I think Ben. I'm gonna ask for another clue. It better be good. First appeared on the TV show Al Fresco. That really doesn't help. I'm gonna go Ben Elton because I don't think it's him. Hey, I should have went for that last time. I would have got 3 points, but still, I got 2 points, and I'm now up to 11, as Noel will tell me.
Decent performance from you there.
Decent
so
performance.
Let's see how that's changed your overall game score.
Now, that extra clue was no help at all, by the way, just so you know. 2 rounds left.
Our penultimate round gives you the chance to see a classic clip from our Telly Addicts.
Oh, classic clips.
Keep a close eye on what you see, as there will be 3 questions to test your observational skills as well as your TV knowledge. Here comes your classic clip.
Yeah, great. The first question is an observation one, so watch carefully. Round 5.
Fortunately, I
Ronnie
learned
Corbett.
real value of money during my rather Spartan childhood. I always remember the first proper Christmas dinner we ever had. My mother served up a kipper with 2 Brussels sprouts on top. I never forgave her for that. I thought she killed a mermaid.
The 2 Ronnies. Right, what did Ronnie say his mum served up on Christmas Day with Brussels sprouts? Turkey, kippers, mermaids. If you were watching carefully, you'll have known it was mermaids.
That's not the
Shit.
right answer. You obviously
Mermaids was mentioned, but... oh, okay. Bollocks. Less said about that, the better. Ronnie Barker played which of the spoof detective characters in the series? Piggy Malone, Dave Briggs, Charlie Farley. I don't know! Piggy Malone, wrong. Oh,
That's
thank
it.
God.
Very well done.
At least I got a point in this round. Ronnie Barker plays a short-sighted removals man in which TV comedy? Clarence, Porridge, Going Straight. It's got to be Clarence.
That's
He played Norman Stanley Fletcher in the latter 2. Going Straight was the spin-off of Porridge, of course, when he left prison.
3 points for you there. Let's see how that affects your points total.
So, only 1 round left, and I'm on 13 points. Round 6 coming up.
Okay, time for the 6th and final round. You're going under our famous spotlight for 3 questions against the clock. You've got 15 seconds to answer each question, so make sure you don't run out of time. The very best of luck. Here comes your first question.
Round 6, Spotlight. Which quiz show was hosted originally by Justin Pettifer in 1993? Blockbusters, Busman's Holiday, The Vault. I think that's Busman's Holiday. Julian Pettifer. I'm sorry for not reading these very well. I can't see it properly. Which actor used his derriere as a vase for a single rose in cold feet? Robert Bathurst, John Thompson, James Nesbitt. Yeah, I've seen that clip. It was James Nesbitt. He had a rose up his arse. Final question of the game. Who plays Judge John Deed in a drama series of the same name? Martin Fowler, Martin Shaw, Martin Clunes. Martin Shaw. I finish in style. 3 out of 3.
Congratulations, well done. Getting maximum points in the spotlight round is a fantastic way for you to finish. Let's see your overall score.
Let's see that. Let's see that I scored 16 out of 20. Well, I've done better, but I've done a lot worse. Yeah, that's a decent score, isn't it? Not bad.
Very well done. You're getting closer to true Telly Addict status. There's still some room for improvement.
Still room for improvement. Thanks, Noel.
Before you do play, there's a chance for you to enter our competition to win a home entertainment system. The instructions are nice and simple, and they're coming up now.
So let's go for this competition, shall we? You have a chance to win a fantastic state-of-the-art home entertainment system.
Followed by A, B, C, or D to 88010. Best of luck.
Here we go. What is the name of the pub in EastEnders? Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mary, Killer Queen. It's Queen Victoria. Closing day for entries, 12th of May, 2006. Yeah, I think I'm a bit late. Also, that home entertainment system is vastly out of date, so never mind. So that, my friends, was Telly Addicts, another shite DVD game.
Choose a 1 or 2 team game here.
See you again for another. Bye.